I'm Nick Campney, and this is my new book, The 10-Year Change. As you can tell from the cover, it's still in the manifestation process, but that doesn't stop me from writing the title in big, bold print, sketching out a cover photo. I even put a million copies sold logo on it someday. I know I'm dreaming, but that's okay. That's actually the best thing we can do right now. And that's what this book's all about. Let's get down to it and see what thoughts, what actions, and what emotions are important in life so that we can dream up something better. It's all about evolution. We've been changing ever since we were born. So, in the next 10 years, I think we can create something really beautiful. I mean, amazing, spectacular. And that's what this is all about. Because when I was young, I had this reoccurring dream. And the world became physically sustainable. You know, the hole in the ozone layer was fixed. Global warming was no longer an issue. All of our energy was endlessly renewable. Products were recyclable and compostable. But what didn't change was that we were still stuck in traffic jams. We're still surrounded with political conflict, emotional struggles. We lacked purpose and joy in our life. And that's what this gets into. This goes through some of my changes as I went along trying to build the perfect world with the fruit trees planted here and the rainwater collection and the solar panels over there. And while all of that was happening, I also had to address what was going on in here. To be able to see my neighbors, my town, and my country as part of this beautiful world. I was challenged by many people, but the end of it was like a rainbow of beautiful world. So it's broken up into 3 parts. The first part is all about vision. Not to see way off there in 10 years, but to see what's happening right here. To see what thoughts and emotions from yesterday affected today. To take a look at what we're thinking, emoting, and doing today that's going to affect tomorrow. It has chapters in it like On My Path, Crucial Connection, and Individual Autonomy. The second section is called Balancing the Continuums of Life. And it's where we dive into this thought process. There's one pattern in particular that really hasn't been serving us. And that's the one where we divide, polarize, and try and argue over which solution is better. When really, it points out there's another more optimal solution. There's one that addresses the needs of both sides and comes from a higher level of consciousness. In that section, we look at balance for growth, stepping off the teeter-totter, and then we dive into the real tangible political continuum, economic continuum, and environmental continuum. After that, we have part 3, in which we look at the beautiful world. We see real life examples of communities who have done this, who have made social, environmental, and financially sustainable communities. We take a look at what actions and thoughts, things that I need to do right now is my role, and which ones I should just go real easy on, put light attention on what I want, because these things are working themselves out on a global level. So, I hope you're excited about this and excited about what's coming, because this is the ultimate joy, is that we are creating something amazing. Every decade that passes, there is radical change, and the potential for this one is unbelievable. I'm telling you, when we look back in 20 years, 2 decades from now, you're going to think we're living in the Stone Ages. Emotionally, socially, and even technologically, the things that will happen will amaze you. So I want to get you a head start on finding out what we need to do day by day to address this. And so if you find a link attached near this video, click that. That'll sign you up for my email list, where I'm about to start to release chapter by chapter the book as I finish up the last workings and work on the details of publishing. This will give you a head start on seeing what is it that we should be looking at that will result in really deep, profound changes, inwardly and outwardly. So I hope you click. I hope to see you soon. I hope you're dreaming of a beautiful world.